Hello everyone, it's Gillian here from Rustic Journals. I hope you're all doing well today. I have come on to do a little mini mass make, I guess, of the doily pockets that I showed on my last video. So in case anybody hasn't seen the last video, I will show you the pocket I mean. I've glued it into my ideas book here. So it's just this pocket here with the doily and whatnot there, and then you can just put like a card in there. I've actually glued this right down into this book, but if I was using this in an actual journal, I would just glue probably the 3 sides and then have a side pocket there as well. But this is just like an ideas book that I keep of different things, so yeah, I've just glued it right in. So what will we need? Move that out of the way first. So I've written down the steps for it, but first of all we will need some doilies in case anybody wants to make this along with me. I've just got some different sized ones here. One's coffee dyed and the other 2 are just plain white. And we will need some scrapbook paper or cardstock. This isn't very thick scrapbook paper. It's thicker than photocopy paper, but still, this is a bit thicker, this one here. But yeah, I would say like photocopy paper would probably be a bit too flimsy for this. If you were using like book page or music page or whatever, then you could always double it up, you know, two or 3 pages together, glued together or something. That would probably be better. Right, so first of all, we have got cut the scrapbook paper down to size. The length and width that I have written down here, that was the measurements for the one that was in that book I just showed you. But I mean, you could do them any size, just whatever size you want the pocket to be, I guess. You could make really little ones or big ones. So I don't suppose the size actually matters too much. Right, what do I want to do first? Let's do one in this pattern first. And again, I've got the different size doilies here as well. So let's see, which one shall we do first? I think we'll do a white one. I think that will look nice against the black background. So we'll want to cut this down. I guess if I'm doing like a mass make, I should probably cut down all the scrapbook bits first. Yeah, that's what we'll do first. Right. Is this going to be even? Yeah, it is. Right, so what have I got here? 7.5 inches. Actually, I need to go this way. Oh, of course, this isn't long enough though, is it? Right, okay, I'm going to have to get my other chopping board. Sorry, 2 seconds. I need my bigger one for this. And we'll have to open it up as well. Right. So. Yeah, 7.5 inches is there. And we'll get rid of that bit. And then what did I say was the other bit? 5 inches. Okay. So that would be here. 5 inches, okay. Oh. What went wrong there? There we go. That's it. So that's the first bit. And then let me get another bit of scrapbook paper. Now, can't really get this in much closer to the camera. Right, let's see. What size? Lengthwise, that's at 5. That might be, yeah. Let's keep it there then. 5 by, let's see. Let's go 5 and 5.5, yeah. For this one. So as I say, the size doesn't really matter a great deal. I guess you would just adjust the size to the size of your journal and how big you wanted it. But I'm just going to do a few different sizes here. So that's a lot smaller, that one. And then let me see, what other pattern do I want? Let's go with this one here. Right. Width-wise, let's go 4. 4 inches. And then length, let's say, let's go 6. Right, there we go. 3 different sizes, perfect. Now we can pop this thing away because it takes up a lot of room. Right, just stick that in there, that's it. Right, so that's the scrapbook papers all chopped down to size. So the next thing is position the doily and glue to the back of the scrapbook paper. Okay, so we're using this one. So I think how I did it was, I decided how big or how high up I wanted the bottom pocket bit first. That's what I did. And then that gave me a rough idea of where to glue on the back. Yes. Right, okay. So then turn it over. Okay. Okay. And then grab my glue stick. Did I knock that out of place? There we go. And then just, oops, glue all of this back bit here. And that will just hold it all in place while you're doing all the folding bits at the next stage. Right, let's see. Move that out of my way. Hold on a minute. Turn it that way, that's probably better. And then place that back down. Yeah. And just go in here and get these bits that I haven't got glue on so that they're not flapping about and being a pest. Okay. And then next is fold sides of the doily and glue the bottom triangles. Right, so what I did was I just folded in the sides like that, and then like that, And then you will see that you've got these triangle bits here and here. So what I did was I glued those bits first. I'm going to just get this, pop this down here so I don't get glue all over my mat. Okay, so just glue these triangle bits here. Okay. And then we're going to fold the sides back in again and press down on this bit here that's been glued. Oops. I can't wait to get my new camera holder thing because I keep banging this one that I've got. Right, there we go. So these bits here are just glued down. Now what I've said on here is to allow the glue to dry before you move on to the next stage, because if you fold it up now, you know, the glue is going to go through these holes and stick down onto here, and then your pocket, well, it won't really work. But since I'm filming, I'm not going to be able to wait until it dries, so I'm just going to grab some acetate and pop that in here. I mean, if you've got acetate, you could do that as well if you didn't want to wait. And then that will stop it from sticking to the black bit of card. So then what you're going to do is fold up here. And then glue your side bits. But I'm going to use my art glitter glue for this bits. So yeah, I'm just going to glue the side bit here and here. Okay. Press that down there. And that down there. Now, have I got a dry wipe? Yes, I do. Just to gently press that down, because these doilies, they're so flimsy and easy to tear, especially because I haven't waited until the glue stick glue has dried. Right, now what I'm just going to do is add a little bit of glue onto these bits here so that they're not flapping about. Okay, that's that. And then again over here. And then the same at this side. Oops. I don't know if you can see the bits I'm gluing, just these bits along here, so that they're not flapping about. Okay, and that is that. Right, I'm going to pop that to the side to dry, and then I shall grab the next one. Let's do this little baby one. I'm just thinking though, I might have to do this smaller, cut it smaller, because I was wanting to do one, like a little mini one with this baby doily. So yeah, I'm going to have to chop that down a bit more. Let me see where. I'm going to need roughly about here, I would say. Yep. Right. Let's grab this again. Line that up with there. Now, let's see that. So that would go on there. Oops. Yeah. I'll chop it down a bit there. I can do that once I've glued this bits down, I think. Right. Right, how high up are we going with the glue? To about here. Now, there we go. Grab the doily back. And I'm just lining that up with there. Like that. And then we're going to fold the sides in again. Get my glue paper there. And then we've got our little triangles here again. That I'm just going to pop some glue onto. Where is it? There we go. And then fold them over again and stick down those bits there. Now, I'm just thinking I'm probably not going to have a small enough bit of acetate to put in this time, am I? Oh, this might work. Yeah, if I just chop a little bit off of there, I can use this one. Right, there we go. Perfect. Slide that down there. Sorted. Good. Right. And then we're folding up the pocket bit again. Okay. And some art glitter glue for the sides. There we go. And over here. I think this one's going to be really cute and little and dinky. Okay, press that down. And the same at that side. Oh no, I forgot. I need to glue these little bits here again. And the same at this side. There we go. Right, let's see what height that we're going to take this down to. Maybe around about, ooh, maybe here. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay. So now we can put this one up here to dry, and we'll do the third one. Let's see. Yeah, that was this one, wasn't it? I'm just thinking, I don't know. I don't think that really goes too well with that colour though. Let's see if I've got something else I can use. What about this? Would that go with that? Or that? Let's see, what else is there? This is similar to the other one, but it might look okay. No, I think I'll just stick to this one. I don't know if I should do it on that side or this side. Decisions. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this side. Right, so let's see roughly what size we should cut it down to. Let's go here. And that is going to be the pocket bit. Let's say here. Okay, right. Oops. Throwing all my glues everywhere. Right, okay. Just going to quickly chop this down to size. And then here. Right, good. So, grab the doily. Okay, that's the wrong way around, that's better. Okay, and then we're going to fold that up to there. Put that more in the middle, yeah, that's it. Okay. Grab my glue book again. Just going to draw on the back so that I know where I'm gluing up until. Okay. Yeah. Now. Oops. Trying to make sure I get this centered. There we go. And then we're folding in the sides again. Like that. I wonder if I should maybe this time put that bit up first and then fold the sides over after, just for a different kind of look. Yeah, let's do that this time, shall we? Yeah, okay. Right, I still want to glue these triangle-y bits though. There and there. Okay. And then we're folding it up and pushing those glue bits down like that. Okay. And then this time round, we are going to glue, where are we going to need to glue it from? Let me just check. So it's going to be this bit here, but on the inside. So how far do we need to go to here? Oops. Yeah. So I'm just going to go along the edge bits there. And then I guess we could come along the bottom here as well. and in there. Yes, that should do it. Okay, press that bit down, making sure I haven't glued it to the, to the cardstock. And then the same again at this side. So it's just this edge bit here. I hope it's light enough, because I've just noticed it's gotten quite, not dark, but a lot dull, more dull, that's what it is. And I'm not using my light just now, so I hope you can see okay. And then we're going to push that in like that. And gently press that down. Now, I'm just going to see, here's my ruler. I just want to make sure that that's not sticking to the cardstock, because it looks like it is at that bit there. Yeah, there we go. I don't have any more acetate, so there we go. Right, so that's like the base of it, if you like. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for there. Where's the other one? Here it is, yeah. So the next bits, I don't think where's my list? My instructions list. I don't know what I've done with that now. But I think that like those stages were all that was written down, because anything that you do after that would just be like for decoration. So you would just, you know, embellish it or ink around the edges or whatever. So you would just do that according to your taste or the theme of the journal that you're planning on using it in, things like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the corners off. I think rounded edges looks quite nice on this. And again, waiting until all the glue is dried is a better idea, because this thing doesn't do the corners that well when the glue is still wet. Right, so that's the corners off of that one. And I think I'll do the same here, but I'll use the smaller size. And I might just take the top corners off of this one and leave the bottom as it is. And I think that will be the same with this one. I'll just do the top. Now, there we go. Right, just get rid of these little bits and bobs. Right, so you could also stitch around the edges. I might do that like later on one or two of these. I actually think this one would look nice with black stitches going around the doily. Right, where is my ink? I think I'm going to just take some black ink and go around, especially the edges here where you can see the white bits there. And that will just give it a nice finish. I'm not going to ink on the actual doily because I think I am going to do black stitch, and I think that would be quite nice. So that will do ink-wise for this one. And then this one, we will grab our walnut stain, I think, is it? Yeah. Got the right dauber? Yes, I do. And I'm going to do the doily, but I'll be gentle because they do tear very easily. out. There we go. And pop that one back there. And I'm just going to grab my green ink. If I can find the dauber for it. Is that it? Yes. And I think again I'm going to do some green stitching around the doily part. So I'm just going to quickly do around the edges here. There we go. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video so I can set up my light, because from what I can see through the top of the camera, it's just looking quite dull. I will be back in a second. Okay, that's me back now, but I have a bit of a disaster. I was filming the video that I was going to attach, which had me embellishing all the pockets and whatnot, and I finished that, and then I'm useless at editing and joining videos together, and somehow I've managed to delete the video that had me doing all the embellishing. So we've gone from the first bit of video to this. So all I can do now really is just show you the end result. I mean, all I did was really stick on these bits and pieces anyway, but still. And I had stitched around the edges after I'd switched off the camera to fix the light and whatnot. But yeah, that's a bit of a pest, but never mind. I hate when I have to join up videos because something always goes wrong. But never mind. So this was the finished result of this one. And all I really did here was, well, I stitched around the edge there, and I've added this cute little label with some lace underneath there. And then I did have, where is it? I had this, I think it's one of the Tim Holtz embellishments, you know, those little packs you get. And I thought that would fit nicely inside there. And I'll put on like a baker's twine or something through the bit there. I'm going to pop that acetate back in because I think the glue still won't be properly dry. So yeah, that was that one, and then this was the other one, and all I've done here is pop this label up here, this nice love heart with a bit of lace coming from underneath there, and pop this rose on here. So I mean, that's all I really did on the second bit of the video, so there wasn't that much that you've missed, but there we go. So anyway guys, that's them done. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that you can join me on my next one as well, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care now. Bye bye.